morning, or wait, good morning for me, good afternoon, good evening for you, good morning for you, who knows. Hello, happy day. My name is Jade. This is Wilder Moments Tarot. And we're just gonna tap in to see what we've got today. I wasn't planning on doing a reading today. I sat down to do a reading for myself, and for some reason, I kind of just heard something like, let's just get this recorded. So I don't know, maybe it's something we both need to hear. Spirit guides of the highest truth and compassion, thank you so much for being here with us today. Thank you so much for your love, your support, your guidance, your wisdom, and all the signs and synchronicities that you provide to us throughout our day to help us find our way. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that we need to hear today for our highest good? Thank you so much. Right here. This is where it wants to be. All right, so if you have your cards, take them out. I should have said that right at the beginning, but take them out, start shuffling, maybe pause, and once you feel ready, let's do this together. We're going to flip one over for our conscious mind. We have the 10 of Pentacles in our conscious mind. You look at your card, maybe even look at mine, and see what stands out to you the most. What stands out to you the most and why? What is it that you feel when you see this object? What does it remind you of? These are all part of they're the little ingredients that are going to make up your reading. I'm really drawn to this black and white checkered board. This little black and white checkerboard here. For some reason, it's reminding me of, I think there was like a burger place called Checkers, in the South. I don't know if it still exists. I think it maybe does, but it's taken me back to some nostalgia vibes here. And these little dogs are standing out to me today. I'll hang on to that and let's see as we move along. 10 of Pentacles in your conscious mind. The overall feeling with the card is neutral. Moving forward energy, positive, but mostly neutral. And you're unconscious. Whoa, we got naked people. Hold on, excuse. We have the Lovers. This pyramid right here is standing out to me. This pyramid. Well, it's a mountain, but for some reason to me, it's the pyramid today. I wonder if there's something to do with like Egyptian mythology. I know not a lot about Egyptian mythology, but maybe you do. This like Himalayan salt pink color is kind of standing out to me. I think in the sun is standing out to me today. So in our conscious, we have the 10 of Pentacles. It would seem that things are really stable, moving forward. Like that's the card itself doesn't mean moving forward, but I'm getting the energy of moving forward, like not letting things. I just got not letting things stop you anymore. Maybe there's something that you've been wanting to pursue, maybe schooling or a job of some kind that requires more schooling, or like an idea, project. There's something that maybe in your conscious mind that you really want to get after, and this is telling me there's a green light there and you're taking advantage of it. In the unconscious with the Lovers, I'm getting a heavy energy of working together. That's definitely what I'm getting, a heavy energy of working together in harmony with another or maybe a group of people. And there's fire energy behind this. There's definitely fire energy behind this. Because the color orange is really standing out to me. So overall energy is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. I just got Messenger of Love, which is interesting. But more than anything with this card, I'm actually getting the feeling of surrender, to be honest with you. I'm actually getting the feeling of surrender. Like, I don't know what this person's story is, this Page of Cups, right? It's going to be different for all of us. But I feel, for some reason, that this page has gone through a lot. Like we all have, right? I feel like this page has gone through a lot today. And maybe every single day, they wake up and they are reminded of something that they feel isn't meant for them, or isn't meant for them. Like they're reminded of something that they want, that they feel that they don't have, and many days have passed. This is the story. Many days have passed, and now the page is saying, instead of, waiting for someone or something or some institution to hand out this fish or give me what I want, I'm actually going to go into the world and I'm going to give what I have. That is the story. This is very interesting. So basically, this page has gone through a long journey, and they've been waking up in the morning and they're ready to begin their day, but then something is stopping them from doing what they want to do because they feel that they're missing something. Until one day, this page decides, I actually have everything I need. And instead of waiting for this fish to come to me, I'm actually just going to give what I have. I'm going to give what I have. And something tells me that when we give what we have, we're going to receive tenfold. That's kind of the message that I'm getting, is sharing love, sharing what you have to give, what you're willing to give. Maybe you have an abundance or an overflow of something in your life, and you're waking up in the morning sometimes and you're feeling, I don't know why this is a story, you're feeling a little bit like this person here. They look a little like lonely, don't they? And you're waking up in the morning and you're feeling kind of lonely and you're thinking of the things that you don't have, until one day, because, as you've been living your life and as you've been dreaming, you've been having dreams of harmony energy, till one day you'd say to yourself, this really isn't working out for me anymore. These thoughts and, me telling myself that I don't have enough, or me telling myself that I don't have love in my life, or all these things, And so the overall energy is exploring that, instead of what can I get, more of a mindset of what can I give? What can I give? And in turn, what does that give back to me? And I feel very much in alignment that is the message just from this page's face. I feel like there's a smile there. Is there anything you want to say to me, Paige? I just got you, go girl. That's funny. So the advice, I didn't do the bottom of the deck, but we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom, and we have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. And excuse me, with that energy, that works really well with the message. And if this is the past, or what we're moving through, it would be kind of this desire to hold on to whatever is our cup. Like the desire to hold on to what's in the cup, right? The fish. The desire to hold on to whatever it is we think we need, whatever it is that we desire, whatever it is that we want. And Spirit is saying, it's not about what you get, it's about what you give. And there is a song about that, isn't there? It's not about what you get, it's what you give. Put it in the comments if you know. There's probably like a million songs, but I'm trying to, it's like I hear a little bit of it, but it's not really coming to me all the way. That's still the same plane. You know the song, I know you do. Hold tight. Oh, this is different. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. One chance left. The world is gonna pull through. So they don't give up. You got a reason to live. You only get what you give. Whoa, I got a lot of chills. I know that took a while to get there, but I know you know that song. It's by the New Radicals. It's in like so many different commercials. You only get what you give. So, what you giving, right? What you giving? There's a card from the Love deck. I know I pull it all the time. It's like, don't expect poetry from other people if you're not willing to bring it with you. So what are you bringing? What are you bringing to the table, sweet cheeks? All right, let's see what we got for advice. Ah! Celebration. That's the advice. Celebration, union, reunion, marriage. Happiness abounds. I need a little bit more with this. You are protected is coming through. These red ribbons. Protection energy. Castle. Home. Abundance. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do. Celebration, baby. I'm going to pull from Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh my God. I'm going to pull from Wisdom of the Oracle and kitty cats. Get an oracle. So, the advice. I mean, maybe the advice is, hey, you got the message. I think that's actually what it is. It's like, let's celebrate because you got that message in 10 minutes. And I'm probably hearing my guide say, there's no reason to pull more cards. You just love pulling cards. In which case, why not? You know, life is too short. Life is too short. So spirit guides are the highest truth and compassion. Anything else we can share? I think you probably wanted me to end this at 10 minutes, but I just can't help myself. I just heard, I love you. I love you too. We've got the black cat. What? The black kitty cat. I like black kitty cats. I know someone who really likes black kitty cats. And they say that they remind them of a bat. Like because of their ears. Black kitty cat. Black kitty cat. All right, anything else? Let's see here. Let's see. I'm just going to do this. This is like, I want... Oh, this one. This one's standing out to me. This one is standing out to me. All right. The black cat and thinker. Number 44. I really wish this little book had like a content table where I could just find this card, because otherwise I'm just flipping through. You know, I just got life is too short. Life is too short to not bring your gifts. Life is too short to not enjoy what's around you. Life is too short to think about all the things that you don't have constantly hoping they'll arrive, because that's just never going to happen. So you got to just lean into where you're at, make the most of it, and see how your life changes. Oh my gosh. Is it like it's the very last card. Of course it is. The black cat. This guy. Does anyone's reputation precede them more than the black cat? Accusations of witchcraft, magic, and bad luck. Silly superstitions about not crossing their path. Lies. All lies. Well, except maybe the magic thing. In fact, in many cultures, black cats are symbols of prosperity and protection. For you, the black cat represents the hidden blessings and offerings inherent in being misunderstood, including the ability to surprise those around you with whatever gifts you deign to share. Hello, that's what we're talking about. Let them underestimate you so that when you're ready to pounce, ready to strategically reveal the fullness of your essence and your range of abilities, the advantage is all yours. So this is talking about, excuse me, hi Billy, how the black cat is like, it's a taboo. There's some taboo qualities going on with it. But this black cat has a lot to share, Just like you, just like me, we have a lot to share. And so even whatever struggles are facing us, whether people are telling us that we can't do something, or people are saying that it's not worthwhile to pursue the dreams we want to pursue, or maybe you're telling yourself, I can't do this without X, I can't do this without whatever it is. Well, the Spirit is saying that's not true. You have gifts to bring. You have gifts to bring even if you think you don't. So that is what's happening there with thinker. Think. I am reminded of Winnie the Pooh. Think. Like Winnie the Pooh. Like Winnie the Pooh, you know. Winnie the Pooh, like on the surface, I don't know why, on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. That's a different story. Maybe. Maybe it's not for you. But like Pooh Bear, right? He is very, if you don't really look into the depth of Pooh Bear, he seems very simple. He seems like a very simple dude. He just wants his honey. He is always thinking about his honey. At first glance, you know, if someone was really kind of surface level and not really, in judging a book by its cover, if someone was judging a book by its cover, they might say that Pooh Bear is not smart. They might say that, right? But Pooh Bear is smart. Pooh Bear is smart. And he oftentimes is bringing the whole group together. He's oftentimes bringing the whole group together because that's his gift. That's his gift that he shares. Now, what if Pooh Bear woke up every morning and said to himself, I can't pursue my dreams because I don't have honey today. I can't, like, or whatever. I don't have honey. I don't have enough honey. I don't have enough friends. And then he's just like in his bed, in the tree or under the ground, wherever he lives, in his house. And and we never know about the adventures of the 100-Acre Wood because he's not willing to give his gift. And his gift is being himself. Boom, shakalaka, baby. Boom, shakalaka, baby. All right, 44. Thinker. Strategy. Being analytical and logical. Well, that's interesting. That's a little, let's see here. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple and you will win the game of life you're playing at right now. And I think that's interesting because this is telling us that whatever it is that we feel we're missing is not in our existence. We need to focus on what is in our existence, which is actually what I've been saying in this reading. You have everything that you need, even if you feel like you don't. You have everything that you need, even if you feel like you don't. How can you put yourself in the energy of abundance? How can you find ways to appreciate the things that you have and the gifts that you have to bring? And how can you take one baby step forward towards something that you're wanting to accomplish or towards some energy that you're wanting to change in your life? I'm gonna read a couple of these. I feel called to. Relationship message. Love is not logical, but when you choose a partner, it is good to have things in common other than desire. This is a time to weigh the pros and cons of your partnership. If there is enough common ground, go for it. If not, there are other fish in the sea. Don't, oh, that's interesting. And he's giving a fish. The Page of Cups is giving a fish. Isn't that interesting? Don't, oh, and then I just got a confirmation click. Don't force it to work. And should others tell you who they are, take them at their word. Now is not the time to indulge in fantasy. No matter what, in this case, the facts are the facts, right? Prosperity message. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. Lists are your friend now, so get out your journal, write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategic partner is spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. I'm getting that for some of you that are maybe looking to pursue more education for a job, this is your green light to like, let's get focused. All right, so take that as you will. That's your green light. Let's get focused. Protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Maybe this is just me saying, maybe thinking about things you don't have, thinking that you need them in order to continue, which is false. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest, do something creative, exercise, or meditate so you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. That's interesting. A couple readings ago, I posted about clarity, a lot about clarity, when I went to visit some family. And when I came back home, you know, one of the big takeaways I had for myself, which I'll share with you, I feel like I live in a kind of, turbulent environment sometimes. And I was guided to find places that help bring out my inner peace, help bring out my own clarity. And I ended up finding this trail, this walking trail, and it's pretty wide and long. Like there's wildflowers. It's actually, it is a place that allows me to access my truth, because I've been missing that in all of these moves and all these places. I've really been missing that because I used to live somewhere where nature was just everywhere. And I mean, I would go on several walks a day sometimes. And here it's just different, and it's harder for me to connect with my truth. And so I offer that as a nugget. Do you know what those spaces are that help connect you with your truth? Maybe go there, maybe try to get there today to see if something clarifies for you. Now, with the cards that you pulled, take a look at what you have, and maybe there's some connection between this reading and what shows up for you. What shows up for you is going to be far more personal than what I can even than I can even conceive, because I'm not living your life. So I would guide you to look at the spread that you have, which cards stand out to you the most, which ones give you questions. And with the ones that give you questions, maybe just pick one clarifying card. Okay, sometimes I like to do that with a totally separate deck, because then that way, if the same card comes out, then it was meant to, and it's like a real confirmation card. So that's what I have to offer. That's what I have to give to you. I love you so much. Have a good day. Bye-bye.